Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, in the 7th Astral Era, with me, Tiber. Beside me is Papalimo, and somewhere in an alternate dimension, we have...
Me! Space Monkey 93.
As we're going through and clearing out stuff that we apparently needed to do earlier in order to do the things that we need to do now.
Ah, sisters, I hear you have triumphed over Ifrit. Of course, this is no less a feat than I would expect from the Warriors of Light, but well done all the same. Now, I've full head in mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bacchus, but the celebration must keep. Garuda, I'm afraid to say, has also returned. As you well know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Not to dishearten you, but in her latest incarnation, that appetite has become nigh insatiable. In the short time since her return, she has already wreaked tremendous havoc. We must send her back to the Ether before she can do any more damage. In the meantime, Ida and I will assist the Order of the Twin Adder in their recovery effort. When you previously faced Garuda, 'twas the Enterprise that bore you through the storm that shielded her domain. Well, that storm is a spring breeze beside what she has raised this time. No airship could hope to penetrate it. And so we must count ourselves fortunate that the Order of the Twin Adder chanced to discover a beastman aetherite leading to the Howling Eye. Before you do aught else, I suggest you pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and have a word with Commander Hideo. He will be happy to tell you about said aetherite, among other things. Make no mistake, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent for you when you are 10 levels lower. But I believe that you can weather the storm. May the 12 keep with you safe.
Keep with you safe. But also, I love how they already foresaw that I was going to be like, but how did we make it through the storm?
With the Enterprise!
But if she's considerably more powerful, the same trick would have worked, right? You know.
She's also an idiot.
Wait.
What?
Oh, it is you. Okay.
What?
I was wondering who I was to talk to.
Oh. My ear is doing this weird humming thing, and it is really messing with me.
That's called tinnitus.
Huh?
That's called tinnitus.
No, it's not tinnitus. My ear.
Yes. Oh.
No, more of a...
Yeah. That's
It's more like a resonant issue.
Yeah. It's another form of tinnitus.
It goes away when I take off my headset.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's something to do with the headset then.
In for a Garuda awakening.
Ah, Sisters of the Scions, we are grateful for your aid. As you will already know, the accursed Ixil have summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she has wasted no time unleashing her fury upon the region. Excessive damage has been reported in both the Twelveswood and Corthus. She must be stopped and soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Seedseer, I humbly request you put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her court within the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we have learned of an alternate way into her domain. Ixil have constructed an aetherite within Natalin, their stronghold in the central highlands of Corthus. This aetherite will take you to Garuda's tempestuous realm. We owe this discovery to the Ishgardians, who the Elder Seedseers say desire to repay the kindness you showed them. For the sake of our people as well as theirs, may your mission be met with a success.
And while we're at it, we'll grab the other one.
Okay.
After a previous proposal of the king, King Kop approached the Malgosguard and attempted to convince them the error of their ways. A Kuplo Kop. Unfortunately, it appears his efforts at persuasion is rather the opposite of that. Skip. Skip.
Wow.
Skip. Skip.
Unfortunately, it appears as efforts of persuasion
Yep.
are rather the opposite effect. The king's royal sentries are reportedly through frenzy, focusing their righteous indignation to the summoning of the ritual. Mayhap it was the unwavering intensity of the Mughals' guard prayers. You can also go to the thing, Tiber.
What?
To teleport. But
Alright.
the king has returned to the forest, enveloped in the most blinding aura of majesty. Kupo tells us of a dauntingly magnifical avatar is now taking to call himself the Great King Mughal the 12th. Suffice to say the Elder Seedseer is willing to condone the necessary act of regicide. For the safety of all who dwell within Twelvewood, it has been decided that the king must fall. A certain member of the Elder Seedseer personnel guard have been escorted Kupo To the ward of the Shield's Monarch's domain. Those among us have the ability to see the Muggles are often in high demand, but considering the urgency of this mission, our leader felt it best to expedite matters. Pray, make your preparations and set out when you're able. Cooper Cobb waits you at the bramble patch to the south. East Stride, even. East Stride! East Stride! To the East Stride! I meant to say Shroud. Failed absolutely miserably.
Oh, Space, you'll be wanting to use a lot of AoE abilities to kill all of the plumes.
Yeah, that's what I was doing in the first time, though. Just saying.
Yeah.
That's what I did the first time round.
In case you're wondering why I skipped that, I really could not focus on reading that at all with my ear doing the thing it's doing. No. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was like a low-frequency feedback loop had started in my ear. It was horrible. Like, probably one of the most distracting sensations ever. It doesn't involve actual physical pain.
A naked woman in front of you.
What?
One of the you said probably one of the most distracting things that went. What about naked women in front of you?
Well, it depends on if she was cute, and then it might not be a distraction, because I'm fairly good at multitasking, gaming, and molesting lovely ladies.
Damn it! We need to kill the bald wings!
Meh!
We have a mission! Wait. Murder!
Yeah. That seems to be how it's working right now.
What are we needing to murder them for? The thingies? Must be the thing.
Probably not the hunt.
It must be the maelstrom.
And they're everywhere, too.
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't be the maelstrom, because the maelstrom hunt...
It shouldn't be the maelstrom.
So it is.
Well, you're gonna say it's
I thought the maelstrom hunts had a different sign.
Oh, no. They have the same sign. What? No, through the gate. That's not a gate. Whoops. What? How? What? Oh, okay. That gate then. The main timer
Oh,
back?
there.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to
Oh,
kill
we
those
also
too.
need to, yeah, I was about to say, we also need to kill a fog collar.
Sweet.
Fog collar.
Let's get to level 7! And then while we're off camera, we have to discover land.
Get to level 7? What? Oh, guild.
Company.
Guild,
Company level.
right, thing. Let me
Oh, there it
activate
is.
you! Let me activate you! Dun, 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 dun. The Howling Eye? Yeah, the Howling Eye. Join.
I do like how they give incentives to still go back and do old dungeons for players. By offering decent amounts of the most difficult to find crap.
Yeah. That's the one way to keep games alive, though.
Exorbitant fees for the awesome shit?
Well, that and humans need to complete everything. Or wish to complete everything.
Completion!
Yeah, you can kill that. Below me.
It's really big.
It's below me!
Alright, we've already got a healer space.
Oh, sweet, we'll just have to wait like a year. Oh, I should
We'll
just
just have
say
to wait
crap.
like a year. Done. Ding!
I should just say crap like that more often, seriously.
Now remember, when you, as soon as you start trying to do it on purpose, it'll stop working.
I know. That's why I don't bother.
Now, The strategy for this one, what you want to do is, in order to keep the stone pillars from being damaged, you want to run to the, like, spread out far away from them, basically. Along the edges.
Okay.
Hey, Garuda, you're still looking stupid. Well, I think she's gold tinted now.
She already was, as far as I remember. Didn't remember her being hit. I thought she was flawed, honestly. I didn't remember her being so much of a psychopath.
She was. Ah! Black eyes.
I like killing! Yes, I do!
Same premise, just harder. Got it. Well, everybody ignores the first part of these guys. Fuck it.
Ow! Oh god!
Blooms, AoE.
I know, I'm trying to... But I'm being separated. Someone's separated. There we go. Soon you will see the depths of your folly, Bolt. Oh, hitting. Gather them, if you can. You gather?
I tried to. None of the buttons worked.
Die. God damn it. The reckoning comes! Oh, goodbye, pillars. There is no escape, no hope, none. The wind around Karuna begins to turn. Oh god.
Ow.
Die, die, die! Oh,
Drops over there. It's not too bad, actually.
yeah, it's going alright.
There's been a couple of... Oh, God!
Well, yeah, it's always a beautiful until we get our feet, so to speak.
For the most part, it's just follow the usual rule of stay out of the crap and hit the boss really hard.
I can do it laser.
Do it faster.
There you go.
I think I got her with a skull and circle.
No, because I think I got her with a scathe.
Garuda's van has been added. Ooh, it's a thaumaturge arm.
Yep.
Nice work, healer, for keeping us alive.
Take it, Ninja Man. Ninja Man!
Yeah.
That's not that great. It's really quite bad, actually.
It is. It's level 60.
Ah.
I got 4 commendations.
Should I just take it?
Just read it. What you've got is better.
These other people look really desperate for it.
You mean 'cause
I
they're
got a
all still there?
commendation! Yeah.
Hurry it up, man. I'm gonna kill this thing and you won't get the credit.
No, don't kill the thing. I'm here now. Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna kill this thing.
Okay. Have fun.
Oh god, why would you leave me?
If we're gonna kill it, you should be able to handle this ship.
Actually, I am. He's hit me
Yeah.
and nothing's happening.
I know. Yeah.
Talon's
Why are
not
you
even
level-
healed me yet.
Space, why are you level sync?
Because I'm too high a level for this.
We're not doing the phase.
I am, just because it's here. Oh, we actually have plenty of time to do the next one.
No?
Yeah, we're only at 17.
Oh, it's 17, huh? Well, we have to go all the way back to the Waking Sands, you know, so we should probably do that now.
Yeah. So if you start the
Fine.
teleport,
Son of a bitch first.
or you could like come and help, I guess. Okay.
For the seals!
Nah. Okay, you start teleporting us to the thingy. I'll make sure that that's where we're meant to go.
Well, we kind of have to. That seems logical, given that we've done that each time so far.
Yeah, that's a good point.
In a Titan spot. Ho 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 ho.
Sigh. Is that really the name of the next one?
Yes. Yes, it is. Get on the bird!
Oh damn it, sorry. I'm sorry!
Face out after you get on the bird. Yeep. Yeep.
Space. Out!
Space. I've got 11. I've reached my 11st item level.
11st.
It's Lord of the Rings thing. Bilbo Baggins celebrates his 11st birthday at the start of the Lord of the Rings.
11st? 101?
11.
Oh.
His 11st. That's what the hobbits called their 111. Their 11st birthday.
Sigh. Why not just call it 101st? Oh, whatever.
Because they're adorably backwoodsy, hole-dwelling people that love food and drink.
Grr. Grumble. Grr.
Knock down this statue and build an aetheryte instead.
No, because the Merchants Guild won't let it. Also, it takes a lot to build an aetheryte. That's why the Beastmen are able to do it.
Yeah.
Just det där.
That's you.
I know, I was just waiting until I got there. So, Ifrit and Groda both are now vanquished by your hands yet again. Truly, you have earned yourself a rest. Would that you had the luxury of time to enjoy it. It pains me to say that Titan is so returned and with a vengeance. As was the case with the Primal's brethren, he has grown stronger than he was before. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggested that the kobolds were nowhere to be near ready to resume their summoning rites. But it turns out we were deceived. I should have known better. The kobold subterranean dominion runs deep. They can easily hoard the crystals of being none the wiser. And a vast hoard it must have been. Till now, Groda was the most powerful among the three recently active primals, but according to our latest readings, Titan has usurped that honor. A primal's might is determined by two factors: the amount of crystals it is gorged upon and the fervor of its believers. I would like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. I have already received an official request for assistance from the Maelstrom. As you might expect, they addressed it to you. For your previous encounter with Titan, you travelled to his dimension by way of an aetherite first discovered by the Company of Heroes. Sad to say, this aetherite no longer seems to be responding. But do not despair, for the Maelstrom has reported finding another in its place. You will speak with the commander and Reiknik at the Maelstrom command for details. I cannot stress enough, but Titan has grown fearsome strong. See to it that you spare no precaution. Na 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 na. I know she doesn't sound like that, but I've done it that way for long enough now. You know.
Yeah.
Also, I think you're voicing the commander person there.
Maelstrom, I've voiced all of them.
Yep.
We're running to the end of my endurance, however. For the evening.
Okay, so will we, finish this one and then go, or will we actually do the boss fight, or what?
How much time do we have?
We're at 23.
23? Might not have enough time for the boss. This is a 5-phase boss fight.
Oh, okay. Interestingly long sounding.
No Titan spot. Ah, Lieutenants! Your presence is most welcome. I'm chagrined that we must turn to you again to lay Titan low. No doubt this is yesterday's news to you, but the Lord of the Crags has returned more ferocious and formidable than he was before. We cannot fathom how the kobolds were able to obtain such vast stores of crystals, and in so short a time, we will learn the answer in the coming moons, I suspect. First things first. We need you to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have a chance to wreak havoc on Limsa. You have failed the primal before, and we believe you can emerge victorious once again. We've learned of a new aetherite that will take you to the navel. It's situated deep within Ugamo mines. Why don't we just use the old one? It took us to the same spot.
Because the old one's not responding anymore.
Well, of course. Not the most convenient of locations, admittedly. So you will have cut yourself a path. Okay. Please make all haste. Titan's mere presence emboldens the kobolds. It is only a matter of time before they move in force against us. May the navigator guide you on your way, Lieutenant.
You want to also do the other one?
Lieutenants, you are, as ever, a welcome sight at Maelstrom Command. Our worst fears are realized. The primal Leviathan has returned to threaten our shores. We did not think it possible for the fishbacks to summon the rapacious god without a considerably longer period of preparation, but there can be no mistake. Prior to contacting Erlanger, we received a report detailing the almost complete destruction of a merchant fleet upon the open sea. Only one vessel managed to limp into port, bearing the decidedly unwelcome news of Leviathan's resurgence. Judging by the testimony given by the surviving crew members, the massive waves the entity leveled against the ship dwarfed anything that we have ever seen in the Primal Command before. Should he unleash a tidal wave of similarly empowered proportions, Limsa would be scraped off from this island like a barnacle from a hull. It is such dread imaginings in mind that I bid you sail forth to slay the Lord of the world yet again. Our strategy remains unchanged. The twin vessels, the War Leader, is already being prepared under the command of Storm Marshal Slasfrin. White Pirate Captain Guy. Make your way to the Morabee Tridocks once your own preparations are complete. Seek out Sergeants Sternlona. Okay, there we go, Sternlona. And she will see you safely aboard the ship. And the navigator guide and protect you. No.
Steinrona.
Quartermaster, how do I do the land thing?
The land thing? Oh, we'll get to that afterwards, Cyber, off camera.
I want to buy a house!
Well, I know how. We'll get to it after.
Oh, okay. Where'd you go? Where are you going? No, we're ending the episode.
Oh, are we? I thought we were gonna go to the place and then so we have Tyra, let's just go to the place then end it.
Well, where's the place?
It's not that far away. And it's out of Lanoskia, Camp Overlook, and then you teleport.
I guess that's alright. My shoulder pads are huge.
That's one thing to say. But there's 3 minutes left, so you know we can get there and then end it there.
Yeah, but then we'll have to leave anyway so that I can crawl into a bed and get my rest experience.
Yeah, but the next time we have the ability to just activate it from the duty menu finder.
Oh, yeah, no, I guess.
So, you know.
That makes sense, Space Monkey. Anyways, one of the big things we're going to have to worry about is Titan throwing us off the fucking map.
Well, I'm done with you. Yeah. Goodbye.
Pretty much.
Well, we'll find out. Find out, man. If it takes so long to spawn, I'm just gonna walk off. Bye.
Well, it's not my fault. The game not froze. Maybe. I hope.
Well, you're still in, technically.
I'm recording at 0 frames per second right now.
Oh, good job. Are you on a hard drive?
No. Final Fantasy crashed. Well, good night, everybody.
Oh, okay. Well, until next time, all the best, and we hope you enjoyed. I'm just gonna go and get the thing now. Yep.